Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I will be reviewing one of my highly anticipated Fortnite skins, Art the Clown. So, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but Art the Clown Art the Clown is one of not if one of my favorite horror icons because I have followed Damien Leon's work since he started as a little short film on YouTube called The Red Note. If you're aware of it, you're aware of it. I followed his work since he first started, and then it was All Hallows Eve, and then it was Terrifier, and then Terrifier 2 blew up, and Art the Clown is this ginormous thing that you can walk into a Spirit Halloween, you'll see Art the Clown everywhere. You can walk into a Spencer's, you'll see Art the Clown. Hot Topic, anything, you will see Art the Clown, even Walmart selling shirts of Art now. You will see him literally everywhere. I'm a huge Art the Clown fan. I'm all it's so awesome for Art the Clown to be in this game. I didn't think he was gonna come in this game. There's many arguments that I've had with my friends where I'm just like, one thing they don't have in Fortnite is art. And a lot of my friends are like, Art's never gonna come to Fortnite. And I'm just like, you never know. And my friends are like, dude, his movies are beyond messed up. And I couldn't lie. Part of me was like a little like, yeah, it won't happen, it will happen. But here we are. Art the Clown is in Fortnite, which is insane to say. Never in a million years I think we would see my one of my favorite horror characters in Fort. Because he was in Call of Duty, which made sense. Call of Duty is a mature game. Call of Duty can get away with stuff like that. Which I actually own him in Call of Duty too. But my favorite thing about, like, I want to just, before we get into the actual review, is if you guys want to check it out, I'm not telling you guys have to, but if you guys would, I would greatly appreciate it. I actually have an interview with Sam, who plays Victoria in Terrifier 1, 2, and 3, and ends up playing the entity in Terrifier 3, who's technically the Pale Girl 2. I did a little short interview with her at this con that I went to over last weekend. If you guys want to check it out, I would greatly appreciate it. The video is actually doing pretty well. It keeps getting more views and more likes. I'm hoping to blow it up. That was my first ever interview, so I plan on doing more interviews in the future when I keep going to more cons. I actually was trying to interview a lot more people, but some of the actors couldn't do it. But Sam was nice enough to let me do it, so I actually got it with her. So thank you. So let's get into the actual review for Art the Clown. So this little area I made for Art, as you can see, you got the chainsaw, you got a bunch of little fun things. So we're just gonna. So let's get into the review. So this is the gun wrap is great. Let's get into some better lighting here. Which is kind of hard to see, but his face opens, as you can see. When you shoot, his mouth opens wide, and then I'm gonna need to kill you talking, because when he shoots people, I think he yeah, he does a smile when you kill people. When you shoot, his mouth goes wide. When it's normal, it's frowny, and then when you kill someone, it smiles. I don't know if it's reactive to damage. Talking, could you smack me with your pickaxe? Doesn't look like it. And if I shoot somebody, is it just shooting somebody? I'm gonna kill you again real quick. Hold up. Yeah, he smiles when you kill somebody. And if you're also wondering, this is what Art the Clown's spray looks like. I can show that in all of its glory, which is one of the free rewards for this Fortnitemares. You can go back, and this is what the pickaxe sounds like smacking brick. Metal. And then wood. This is also what the contrail looks like. It's a little brown contrail, little splash damage. So it sounds like hitting somebody. Yeah, it sounds like that hurts. A lot. But the skin is great. The skin is just so good. It's so accurate, because my one thing that I don't like about Call of Duty is Call of Duty's Art the Clown. His face model looks off. It's very, like, pushed out, like chubby looking. When, as if you know, Art the Clown's face is very skinny and narrowed, like. So for his face to be like that pushed out, it kind of looked off. Which I still bought it because it's really hyped that I can get his Art the Clown and play as him in a video game because I didn't think it was ever going to come to Fortnite. But Fortnite did a great job on his model. And let me show you right here. Where's his emote? I have it on my emote wheel. Hold up. Sorry about that. Locker emotes. Here it is. His emote is awesome. I love his emote. His emote's great. Which one other thing that I wish would have done, and also Pizzo said this one. Pizzo is one of my favorite Fortnite skin reviewers. He's actually the reason why I've actually gotten a skin reviewing in the first place. Was he was saying in his video, I don't take credit first as his credit. He was saying that he wishes the hacksaw unsheathed from the back bling, like a unique thing that the back bling had with this skin, which I highly agree with. Because as you can see, the pickaxe unsheaths, and the pickaxe is just a black abyss once it gets unsheathed. But you can obviously see that the hacksaw's in there, so he was saying that he wishes that the hacksaw unsheathed from the back bling when you did it. Which I agree with. But let me show you my combo with my glider. The glider that I chose is the Skelly Bone glider because, I mean, Arctic Clown's brutal, bones and stuff. I don't know, it's just like, it's a spooky, brutal, yet kind of effective combo that works with art. Good old glider that works with him. Also, one of the things I think is awesome about this back bling, which I'm going to get into detail with this because this is so cool, that I did not think Fortnite would ever do, but they did. There is a face in the bag as if there's a decapitated head inside the bag, which is awesome. It is so brutal for art. Didn't think Fortnite would ever do something that's an R-rated thing for Fortnite. In Fortnite with art. That's awesome. And I can show the back wing off a little bit better because there's the gun on the side, which, you know, as he uses all kinds of weapons. There's never anything bro doesn't use. He uses almost any kind of weapon he possibly can. And it's just him in his full glory, in which he has a unique animation like grabber, like I was talking about in grabber. But yeah, see, his face model is great. It's very skinny and like narrowed out, like how it should be, and not like chubby like Call of Duty did. Which is awesome. This is great. It's such a great little thing. His little top hat, the string. The skin is so detailed and so accurate. And David Howard Thorne was talking about how they gave him that like little hunch that he has in the movies. Like he's talking about how he does like a predator hunting, that he does like a hunch with him when he walks. Which is awesome. They added that little detail. And this is what the gun wrap looks better. I can actually show the reactivity better here. And there's a shooting. And you can see his face gets wired. And then when you kill, he does like the smile, obviously. So. But it's a great weapon wrap. I love this weapon wrap. This is what I was talking about in the Ghostface review, which Ghostface should have gotten like a black wrap with like how it has his face and something like that. But you know, they didn't. But it's all good. And here's something special specifically for me. So I am a cosplayer, and I cosplay as Art the Clown, and I wore pink bunny slippers with him, which was something special and unique for me. And I got so many compliments for it at the convention I went to, and a lot of people loved it because it fits with Art the Clown. It's something he would do. and I can recreate something that is unique for me and special to me, and something that I did with my cosplay in Fortnite, and it is the most awesome, amazing thing that I can say that I can do now, and it's so good. So awesome I can do that. But there's also so many different pickaxe combos you can do with art. Like you can do any kind of weapon with art for pickaxes and they would work very well. Like the this is just an example. Ghostface's knife you could easily do. The butcher's cleaver knife you can do. Jason's machete you can do. Like there's so many different combos for pickaxes and backblings that you can do with art. It's so universal. Because him as a character it fits. But like I was saying, the face there and everything, that's such a great little detail that it's so awesome. It's R rated and it's great and it fits with art and I am extremely happy that we have Art Decline in Fortnite. I couldn't be any more happier. Like I play as Art Decline, I grab that chainsaw, and I just run around like this. It's so good. It makes me so happy that Art Decline is in Fortnite. Like it's so good. It makes me extremely happy that he's in here. Like it's great that he's finally in the game. Like I never thought he would get here and here we are. Like I love it. Like this skin is a 10 out of 10. This actually is one of my dream skins, which I'm probably going to use this skin for a hot while and not take it off. But that's going to do it for my review and my thoughts on Arctic Clown. If you guys are a fan of Arctic Clown or the Terrifier movies, let me know what you guys think about it and what you guys think about it and if you guys are hyped about it and everything. And if you guys are excited for Terrifier 4, because I know I am, and that movie's about to come out like next year and I'm hyped for it. And like I was saying, please check out my interview with Sam if you guys want to check it out. It's my first interview. Show me some love. I'd greatly appreciate it, guys. But that's gonna do it for my review for Arctic Clown. Let me know what you guys think, and let me know how your October is going, guys, and what you guys plan on doing for Halloween. I plan on going to see the original Halloween with my girlfriend and my friend at a movie theater that's being played. But that's gonna do it for my review, and I hope you guys enjoyed the review, and I hope you guys are excited as much as I am as the Arctic Clown's finally in Fortnite. And as always, stay awesome.